presentation of a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And here is Garland. Kicks it to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Garland, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Butler dishes to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Goes up on the high post. And too long on the shot.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Butler. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Butler.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it hard to the hoop.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. To the right side. The 3 from Garland. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right side Hero. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Looking to end the run. Miami grabs the miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lowry passes to Love. Here's the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Butler feeling out of it, and slam dunk by Butler.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now one against Butler. Mitchell wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 minutes.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside Butler. Shoots the 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Garland with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Miami leading by 7. 34 seconds left in the first. From deep three-point range, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Garland against Lowry. Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play
But again,
is under
they need
review.
to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball... And that does it for the first quarter. Miami ahead, up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Outside, Hero. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Okoro shot is off. Miami leading by 5. Lowry finds Love. Hero on the wing. Launches it. Kept alive. Goes back up. Love the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Well, they're passing to Lowry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over to the wing. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Garland against Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. They need this. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And Okoro pulls it down.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Love. Adebayo, high post. Lowry from deep three-point land. It's tipped, and they get it back. Another shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland surveying the D. Can't get it to fall.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Hero from long range. And Okoro pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside, Hero. And that one drops. Hero's got 5.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Thanks so much, David, and Wilson.
Your Cavaliers, 14, the Heat, 23.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the floor for Miami. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And slam dunk by Butler.
High energy points from Butler. He gives everything he has to this team, and they love having him on their side.
It's LeVert with the drive. And it goes down 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
There's Hero with the 3. That one's not going to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Rubio outside. Out to Wade. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Butler attacking. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to LeVert. Spins. Kicks it out to Rubio. Clock at 6. The turnaround Jay. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Hero with the drive and slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Rubio outside. LeVert up top. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Osman. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and the shot is good.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Rubio with it. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Rubio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 11.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Osman. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Strus. Tries it from the top of the key. He gets it in there.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Here's Oladipo. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. There's the triple. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Robinson from deep. Tries to keep it alive.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
LeVert up top. Guarded by Robinson. And that's good. Here is LeVert for three. LeVert's got 7.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's Oladipo. Good D by Rubio. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Martin wide open. He fires, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland dishes to Mitchell. To the inside, Allen. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a wide open look for Hero. The kick outside to Butler. The 3. They grab their own miss.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And here's Garland for 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland, 6 to shoot. And the shot goes down. Garland's got his first 2 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The pass to Love. Hero on the wing. 3-pointer. The dive for the ball. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And here is Butler. To the wing on the left. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Garland kicks to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Butler. Stolen by Okoro. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. He kicks it to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Sweet move. The feed to Allen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Now here's Butler. Outside, Hero. From the arc. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell up top. Now recovering. Allen, a screen on Lowry. Garland, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Hero against Mitchell. Outside Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Right side, Garland. From deep. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Garland against Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Trying to end the drought. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Knocked away. Here's Mobley. Here's Garland. Anunoby covering. 4 on the clock. And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Outside Barnes. Second chance shot. And the bucket by Pirtle.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Garland against Van Vliet. Outside Garland. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Siakam outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Pass to Okoro. Right side Mitchell. There's the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Garland against Van Vliet. Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Anunoby on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Van Vliet against Garland. Going inside. Pass to Mobley. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Can't get it to fall. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mitchell double teamed. Here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Van Vliet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Basket counts.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Garland. 3-point lead. Pass to Mitchell. With the fadeaway. Hits a 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 9 points.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
The leaner, Van Vliet finds Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Pirtle. Anunoby on the wing. Siakam against Mobley. Anunoby. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. to Garland. Mobley outside. Van Vliet against Garland. And down it goes. 2 points. He has 6.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. From deep, Hurdle. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Craig.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Anunoby passes to Siakam and stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Mitchell. The shot won't fall. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Okoro. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Siakam outside. Over Mobley. The rebound by Allen.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire and the catch and shoot? Okay.
Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Allen. Hurdle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Rejected by Allen.
Wow. Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Van Vliet outside. Here's Pirtle. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. The drive by Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And that's a foul. Called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul. .23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Okoro on the wing. Allen on the wing. The 3. Clock at 4. Shoots it from the high post. And that one's long. Outside Anunoby. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break. Then we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Thaddeus Young. He's out there with Achua. Gary Trent is out there with Otto Porter. And it's Banton in at the point guard position. Rubio passes to LeVert. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Now, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
You know, I don't think we can say enough just how much an impact Lopez can have on the defensive end.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Here's Banton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Third quarter of basketball. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Out to Rubio. To the paint. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, they don't have an answer for that. Robin is just exerting his will on the inside there.
Here's Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Pass to Osman. Now here's LeVert. Osman on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Young. Porter with it. All alone. And he hits the jumper.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Rubio drives in. Back to LeVert. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Porter. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw misses.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Young, the pass to Achua. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Achua's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Rubio. Osman on the wing. Stolen. Here comes Toronto on the push. Young, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Left side Porter. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. LeVert passes to Rubio. Back to LeVert. Plenty of space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Here's Benton into the lane. First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Siakam comes in for Young. Barnes, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's OG Anunoby in for Trent. Pass to Okoro. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
The 3 from Barnes. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The floor. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Cavaliers leading. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And Mobley gets it to go.
Boy, everyone seems to want a 3-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Anunoby for 3. And the dunk by Pirtle.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Garland. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. The offensive rebound.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Garland against Van Vliet. Right side, Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that's going to be a travel.
Two on the ball.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Van Vliet outside. Inside. Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Siakam left side. Shoots over Mobley. Siakam no good. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Okoro. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Another shot. And the bucket by Pirtle.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Three-pointer, and the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Siakam finds Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. The drive by Garland. Outside for Mitchell. With the drive. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle with the block.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Here's Siakam. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Allen can't get it to go.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Garland with the ball. Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Van Vliet. And that one hits the back iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Mitchell. Deflects the pass. The 3 from Okoro. And Anunoby pulls it down. The open shot, Barnes. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
Raptors, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Yep, that one goes.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Barnes outside. Back to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Barnes outside. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet passes to Pirtle. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Basket good.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now Butler following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Tries again. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Trent. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now, Hero. Offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Butler. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Siakam against Hero. Releases. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And here's Love from the arc. Adebayo on the follow.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers misses in.
Trent outside. Here's Barnes. Siakam outside. Another miss by Siakam.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Hero against Trent. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Bangs home the trifecta. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Pass to Butler. Shoots from the right block. Here's Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Van Vliet outside. Pirtle with a screen on Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam. He's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Well, Heat leading by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That doesn't go either for Butler.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Pirtle, and the layup's good off the glass.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
From deep three-point range, so at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Miami ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And that one, good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Now, Hero.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Trent passes to Purdy. Now, here's Siakam. He's guarded by Love. Nobody near Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Trent outside for 3, Van Vliet. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry finds Hero. Pulls up, high post. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Siakam's got 8.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Love with the screen for Lowry. Offline with his 3. In Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Butler with the steal. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Siakam. Pirtle kicks to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Pulls up on the wing. Barnes can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Moving it up. Here's Adebayo. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Here's Van Vliet, and Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Love, and no good. Good D by Barnes. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Butler, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 8. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Trent.
Do not leave him open in the corner. Jerry Trent Jr., he nails it.
Lowry passes to Love. Now here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Barnes outside. Back to Trent. Shoots over Hero. That one wide left. Miami leading by 4. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trent, right side. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pirtle kicks to Trent. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Butler finds Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Good D from Love. And so we conclude the first half. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
Miami Heat, 23. The Raptors, 17.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the center. Down low, here's Siakam. That ball, great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession. Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 5 on the clock. And here's Love for 3. Raptors trail by 5. Trent passes to Purdy. Back to Trent. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Barnes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Over Trent. Hero no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pirtle with the ball. Butler covering. And Van Vliet, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 9.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Smitty, Fred VanVleet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Here's Trent, following the score by Miami. For the three. And that one is off. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Lowry. The three. And they recover it. Over in the corner, Hero. Off target from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Siakam kicks to VanVleet. And it's Trent in the corner. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got his 5th assist in this one.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Now here's Love. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Pirtle sends it back. Lowry against VanVleet. Butler from outside. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Barnes passes to Trent. Back to Barnes. For the tie. And there's the feed to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Barnes against Butler. Hero on the wing. And it's good. 2 points. Hero's got his second bucket. Here's VanVleet. Loads it up there for Siakam. The shot misses. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's VanVleet. Count that one.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
The Heat with the lead. Now Butler. Drives to the hoop. Love wide open. He fires. The offensive rebound. Hero on the wing. A second chance effort. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 4.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
VanVleet passes to Pirtle. Great D that time from Adebayo.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hero can't get that one to fall. Raptors trail by 4. And here's Barnes for 3. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
There's Hero with the 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here's Barnes for 3. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Outside, Hero. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height failed to tell you the whole story.
And here's Trent. And the pass to VanVleet. And here is Siakam. The three from Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Off target at the rim. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Love finds Butler, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Van Vliet looking around. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Lowry up top, covered by Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Lowry, off with the layup. Raptors trail by 6. Barnes passes to Siakam. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hero, and right on target, good. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Trent with the wide open look. No good on the 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Heat.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Hero, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pirtle kicks to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Even. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. Fires from the wing. Hero with the bucket.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. The 3 ball. The putback. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Right wing. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Misses from short range. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Cleveland the rebound. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Outside for Mitchell. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Hero outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Yep, that one goes. Hero's got 6 points.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good.
Darius Garland.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lowry against Garland. Now here's Lowry, guarded closely. Here's Hero. Can't hit that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Mitchell. Allen with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Allen.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
That one's off.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Butler outside. And he makes it.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Jimmy Butler.
Outside Garland. Left side Mitchell. Out to Garland.
Well, long been regarded as one of the best defenders at the point guard position. Kyle Lowry not back.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Okoro. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Mobley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Count it.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. That's a nice mid-range jumper.
Mobley outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Throws it up high. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Lowry against Garland. Oh, deflected. Adebayo with a steal. Love up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Adebayo passes to Love. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Love. Tipped away.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Hero, the pass to Butler. Knocks it loose. Garland against Lowry. Pass to Okoro. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
On the wing, Mitchell, 6 to shoot. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Allen against Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And finished off by Garland.
Good awareness from Allen. He sees that opening and he turns that steal into a teammate's fast break.
44 seconds left to play in the half. Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. Now Mobley. It's stolen by Love.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell against Hero. Mobley outside. From the arc. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall! And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat up 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for Cleveland, they've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Wade in at the 4.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
5 to shoot. LeVert passes to Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Oladipo against Rubio. Now here's your 7. And here's Martin. Here's Oladipo, covered by Rubio. Lets it go. Offensive board. Pass to Robinson. Rubio against Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Strus. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Rubio. Here's Osman. And that one is stuffed right through.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oladipo against Rubio. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. No good off the back of the rim.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Second team foul.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by Martin. Out to Rubio. This for the tie. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Rubio passes to Lopez. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lopez has got 6.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Rubio against Oladipo. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Oladipo against Rubio. Pass to Strus. Martin outside. To end the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Martin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Here's Osman. And here's Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And the second free throw is good. 29 seconds left in the third. Now Oladipo looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Yurtseven. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
LeVert outside. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. Checked by Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Butler. Lets it fly from 18. That one a little long. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Miami shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And Lowry launches it from deep. Outside Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. Nice jump shot.
Jimmy Butler is effective scoring on the inside, so it's going to give him some chances to open up on the perimeter, and right there took advantage.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the...
Get up to throw down.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Hero outside. To take the lead. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Garland, no good. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Garland with the ball. Driving inside. Stolen by Hero. Now here's Lowry. To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
And here's Garland. Wide open look. And that one is right through the heart.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Hero outside. The shake. Left side Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Garland against Lowry. And it's Garland on the drive. Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Hero outside. And he lobs it up. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Garland against Lowry. From deep, Mobley. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Lowry against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Lowry. The rebound by Allen. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Hero to the paint. Butler with a steal. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. 4 out.
To the best kid in the hall.
matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Garland against Van Vliet. It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. Stolen by Garland. The drive by Mitchell. And Barnes sends it back. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Siakam. Here's Pirtle, and he uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the night.
Astonishing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mobley outside. To the inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Siakam outside. There's the pass to Anunoby. Over in the corner, Barnes. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Can they get it? And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Second chance shot. Here's Pirtle. The shot comes out, and Cleveland will come the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Siakam's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Anunoby. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds, thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Siakam against Mobley. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Up top, Garland. Covered by Van Vliet. Cuts off the pass. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's a 2 from Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Van Vliet against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Allen. Misses in close.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors? The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Anunoby against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot, just abusing the defense down in the paint.
And stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Allen. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Mitchell outside. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. Van Vliet up top. Guarded by Garland. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Passes it to Anunoby. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Pirtle sends it back. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And stolen by Mobley. And Okoro throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Anunoby following the score by Cleveland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot. Here's Pirtle. Allen with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Raptors leading by 4. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Anunoby. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And if you're going to foul Pirtle, you have to make sure you really whack him. He's remarkable about finishing through the contact.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. 30 seconds left now here in the second. There's the dish to Mitchell. Pirtle with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Van Vliet with the ball. Barnes finds Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And so it's Toronto in the... Okay, David, much appreciated.
26. The Cavaliers, 18.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from Jakob Pirtle in this one.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 4 spot. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from LeVert. Here's Banton, covered by Rubio. Young pass to Banton. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Down low, here's Wade. Up and in on the layup. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoy, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Now, here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Achua finds Young. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Raptors lead by 6.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to LeVert. Dishes it to Wade. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the basket is good. Wade's got his second basket of the night. Trent against LeVert. Trent passes to Achua. Over Lopez. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots.
Rubio looking it over. And LeVert, here we go. Osman, the pass to Wade. That one, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Trent. And there's the spin dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Levert. Passes to Osman. 1:52 left in the third. Wade left side. Cleveland moving it around. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half and an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the shot goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Wade. Levert kicks to Wade. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Porter passes to Banton. Now Trent. Wade is covering. Here's Porter. And it's Osman with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Achua. Young outside. Here's Banton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rubio outside. Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. Bobbed up there for Lopez. And now here comes Young leading the break. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Young's got his first bucket of the night.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the juggle.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 14. And coming up as soon as... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barnes finds Siakam. Back to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Toronto. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland, kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Right side, Garland. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Anunoby against Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And here's Garland for 3. Allen, that's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Siakam. Anunoby in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Mitchell with it to the wing on the left. And stolen by Siakam. Goes up. Barnes can't get it to go. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Mobley the pass to Garland. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet against Garland. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Lock at 6. Van Vliet wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Garland against Van Vliet. Okoro dishes to Allen. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Anunoby, here we go. Makes it off the glass.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam inside the 3-point line. They get it back. For 3, Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Siakam trying to free himself up. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. The pass to Anunoby. And here's Barnes for 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 11. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hurdle with a screen on Mobley. Siakam misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And he gets it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Siakam outside. Mitchell against Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Here's to Anunoby. And so Toronto takes this up by a big margin. Some good competition, but the home talent
teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Siakam. Pirtle with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
Siakam, the shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Pirtle. Trent finds Pirtle. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And now the Raptors on the break. Trent with room to shoot. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
And here are the Raptors now. The Heat making their last shot. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Pirtle. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Hero, the pass to Butler. From deep. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Back to Barnes. Butler with a steal. Lowry with it. Siakam covering. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And here's Siakam for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Up top, Hero. Guarded by Van Vliet. Barnes against Butler. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Trent's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Hero against Van Vliet. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here comes Toronto on the push. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Siakam.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
VA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
The putback. Butler passes to Hero. From downtown, connects from downtown. Hero's got 5 points.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Pass to Trent, back to Pirtle. Lowry against Van Vliet, to the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Hero for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trent left side. And he throws it down with one hand.
saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. Hero with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
For three. Here's Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. 4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front, up by 4.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Pass to Siakam. From behind the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. From deep. Not going to go that time.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
And he sinks the second. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Van Vliet with him. Now Trent from outside the arc. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Trent. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
To the paint. It's stolen by Pirtle. It's a one-on-one situation. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Van Vliet, just great vision and feel for the game.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Pirtle finds Van Vliet. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Siakam.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
Here's Lowry. No good. A bit long that time. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3 is up. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Trent, the pass to Pirtle, and it's blocked by Butler.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Pirtle. Nice move. And the layup is good. Pirtle's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
It's Barnes on the wing. Clock at 6. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hero, no good. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Siakam for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. Lowry outside.
Well, there's no question that Fred Van Vliet's competitive.
And so it's Toronto in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Hero, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And for Miami, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. A quick shot there. It's off target. Toronto's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Pirtle. That shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Barnes against Butler. Down low. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Butler. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
Junior. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Outside Barnes. Over Butler. Barnes finds Trent. Back to Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, toughness is being shown right there by Kyle Lowry. There's no doubt he is this team's bull. He will finish and head to the line.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. Oh, sweet move. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler up top. He's guarded by Barnes. 17-foot shot on the way. The Heat rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Lowry with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Butler, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Lowry, the pass to Love. Back to Lowry. Van Vliet with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pirtle finds Siakam. Pirtle with the ball. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Pirtle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. 12 through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Siakam, pass to Trent. Launches it. Pass to Barnes. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Adebayo passes to Butler. Pirtle with the block.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Outside Barnes. Offensive rebound. Siakam outside. And again, Toronto no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in.
Okay, Kevin Love getting tricky with the dribble. For a big man, he put the defense on skates.
Van Vliet outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Hero. Outside for Butler. There's the three. He drops it from range. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a three-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Hero for three. Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hurdle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Trent, the pass to Siakam, stolen by Hero. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. Back to Trent. The crossover, and it's good on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 11.
The defense might want to think about trying to keep the ball out of Gary Trent Jr.'s hands, because right now he is willing anything he wants on the offensive end.
Here's Lowry. Hurdle with the block. The three from Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler passes to Love. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you guys know, Love knows how to find the contact when he wants to. Good job getting to the line.
And Love drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Van Vliet. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Hero for 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Raptors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Butler into the lane. That one's good for 2.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam outside. That three's off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A shot by Butler, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Hero. Soft touch off the glass.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
go.